guys? Ian Anderson, Central Coast Disc Golf. AJ Risley.
Yep.
There he
That's
is.
me. I don't know. I don't have like a AJ Risley dynamic discs.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah. We're back for part 2 of round 1, the Zootown Open. We're out
Yep.
at Blue Mountain. It's beautiful. It is also wet.
Yeah. Even in the rain and the 50-ish degree weather, it's still beautiful.
It's a really cool course. I like it a lot.
Yeah. It's one of my I really like it.
Yeah,
Perfect Montana golf.
Yeah. Let's do this.
All right.
Let's
Here we go.
Let's watch some disc golf.
Yeah.
All right, there is your card after 9. Doss falling back a little bit as we makes a move, takes that lead on our feature card.
Mm-hmm.
Nice birdie there.
And Kevin's still hanging around in there. I know he plays this course a lot, and he's probably got some higher expectations. But we got 9 more holes.
Yeah,
and
this one looks fun, AJ.
Yeah, this one is beautiful. It's amazing. Just a lovely view every time you get up here, and just a fun hole to throw.
Yeah, believe that is a beat up Star Destroyer from Sheehan.
It might be Pro.
Oh, it is that Pro Destroyer.
Yeah.
That thing goes so far.
It does, and right now it's going very far in not the best direction. But
Ends up pin high.
Yeah.
We'll have an interesting look to save his par. And you're going Explorer here.
I'm going Explorer again. It's a long hole, but I slowed down the disc to stay straighter and
that makes sense.
on a truer line.
Yeah.
And the beautiful thing about the Explorer is what it lacks in speed, it more than makes up for in glide.
Yeah.
Which on a downhill hole is a decent equation.
It's got good coast, you might say.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was Kevin turning it over a little bit there. We got Mr. Doss. He's going beat up force.
Yeah, and if you release it like on the line, in line with the basket, it'll have a good central coast too.
Perfect. Doss has got a look, see if he can convert.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna take this Annie route, kind of around the trees instead of shooting the gap.
Yeah, smart play.
Yeah.
TX AVR. There you go.
Can't ask for much better than
Yeah.
that.
Golf claps all around.
Yep.
Well, we would if we weren't holding umbrellas.
My umbrella hand started to cramp at one point.
I bet it did.
I've never held an umbrella for that long in my entire life, I don't think.
Man.
Anyway, Kevin laid up. Here's Doss for birdie. Get it, Nate.
Oh.
Misses a little bit
Yeah,
to the right there.
this is a great birdie to get. It definitely feels good.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Yeah. Okay.
Honest bit, AJ.
Right in line with the pole. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, positives.
No shame.
Next hole.
Nate cleans up par.
Hey, it's still raining. There we go. Can we get
A shake count?
Can we get a counter? Yeah, okay, if he gets up to 20 disc shakes in one round, everybody gets a free taco.
We should even get a shake and bake sponsorship.
Oh, yeah, I like that one too. Oh, man. Oh, and it's bleeding over into Wee Shane's mini.
Yep.
The mini shake.
Yep.
The Wee shake.
Par frame there.
Yep.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's a tough shot.
It's a tough get, and you can definitely get into some trouble if you get a little too crazy there. We're on to a tough hole, but this is probably the easiest hole scoring-wise in the horse,
Right,
I want to say.
If you had to, relative to par.
Relative to
because
par,
because it is a par 5. It says it's only 663. You're shooting downhill and then back uphill, but there's plenty of OB.
There is a lot of OB, yeah.
That's the caveat.
We definitely saw it come into play quite a lot.
Yes.
We got to watch quite a few cards up here. Shane, it was raining for a while, and then he just went out and threw. So
Yep.
That's his disc. There's the OB flags you can see, so you need to be left of those flags, which Shane did well.
Left, and then from there, it's you can plan your second shot accordingly if you're going to take another hyzer out over the OB hillside, or if you're going to go up the gut on the left side.
Yeah.
And I tossed a enforcer out there. I'm just trying to bite off some distance, throw it down a little bit, and fade a little left.
And you see Kevin throwing this Star Destroyer. He throws far.
Ooh. Yeah.
That was pretty perfect, honestly.
Yeah, that was great. He perfect amount of trust, because those trees that he was going for, if you hit those, they're not going to bounce you back to the left. They're going to swallow you up and you're out of bounds.
Yep, exactly.
And another great line from Nate.
Yep, throwing that force out there per the usual.
Mm-hmm.
We got Wee And he is just going to play for the birdie here.
Right. Yeah. He's laying up, so easy birdie, laying up for easy birdie.
Yeah.
From the shortest drive, it's weird.
Yeah,
Weird.
yeah, it kind of makes sense, actually. Mr. Doss, he's going to go around this trees and try to card this eagle if he can get close.
Not bad.
There is OB long,
Ooh.
but he does stay just short of it.
He's good. He's good.
Got an eagle putt. You are going felon again, it looks like.
I'm going felon. I'm going around the outside. The OB, putting it up high to give it some time to work back to the left. Oh.
Ooh, AJ.
Sure, why not?
All right, man.
Okay.
I dig it. Kevin, after that monster drive.
Yeah. Great position. And I think he was going, I'm guessing that's that mortar. No.
It's a different disc, but similar flight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's right there inside the circle.
Mm-hmm. So here is Shane.
And then, Shane going with his smart birdie play.
He just plays smart golf.
Yeah.
Nate Doss for eagle.
For the eagle.
Nate.
Something going on over there? I don't know. Maybe.
Kevin also with an eagle look.
Mm-hmm.
Hoping to put Paul's disc in the basket.
Oh.
Don't be
It's
copying
okay,
Nate.
Kev. It's okay.
And you drop in eagle, AJ. Oh, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there.
Well done. Well played, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good hole. Kind of executed your plan perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, hyzer. That's my kind of plan.
Yeah. Distance control is tough on that second shot because it's kind of blind. You can't really see where it crests.
True.
I don't know.
True. And then that run up down there off the tee shot is not ideal either.
Yeah, it's a little rutted little
Right.
sketch. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some birdie cleanups here from the rest of the gang, but they are playing this hole well under par, as should be expected for an open card out here.
Yeah, as long as you keep it in bounds, which we all did.
Mm-hmm. You know what river that is?
That is the Bitterroot
Is it?
River.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Good
Ooh,
course
double-
knowledge from a couple of San Diegans.
Yeah, really.
Commentating on some Montana footage. We got.
I don't think we have any hills that. I think our tallest disc golf hill. Not even close to what they got out here. No, the elevation change is nothing.
Yeah, it's pretty fun to watch.
So let's throw a nice little easy 260-foot hole.
Yeah.
Hole 12.
What's this thing?
This is a slammer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a little Fusion Dimax slammer.
Kind of like stable, overstable putt or approach disc?
Yeah, putt and approach, very overstable.
Okay.
And I like it. I can kind of lean into it and know that it's going to fade back left, which is perfect for this kind of shot. And whatever Shane threw is also perfect for this kind of shot.
I think that's his DX rock.
Yeah.
He's a fantastic rock thrower. Kevin? Is it that mortar again? No, that's a rock. Yeah.
Rock, or was that the Nova?
I think it might be a
don't know.
classic rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that, whatever it was,
It slipped out a little bit.
not great.
Ooh.
Nate Doss going wasp.
Yeah, he's going skinny line.
Worked.
It worked out.
Yeah.
Disked up a little bit, and it's squirted through with that extra little speed.
Mm-hmm. And this is an X-Cal from Kevin trying to get out of trouble. It kind of worked, but that's not going to par.
It's tough. I mean, there's not much that's going to work on that kind
No.
of shot. I mean, you could throw your Gobi two-finger roller 100% speed.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. That's probably what I would have done.
AJ, got to look for the 2.
Oh.
You're usually good for those.
I'm getting better at those, yeah. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell that it's raining still?
It just might be. That is a bogey save for Kevin.
Yep.
That's probably the worst he's ever played that hole in his entire life.
I mean,
And we got it on film for him, unfortunately.
yeah. There you go, Kev.
Oh, man.
Don't put that one on your college application.
Sorry, buddy. Shane with a nice birdie.
Yep. Great birdie.
And I'm sure Doss will clean this one up as well for a 2.
Fun fact, I'm crouched underneath my umbrella.
Are you over there?
Maybe. Just kidding.
Oh.
I mean, could have been. Oh, there's Nate. He's
Was
shaking
he
that disc
shaking
off.
it? Oh, man.
So am I. Oh, gosh. Got to keep my right hand nice and dry, though.
That's the moneymaker.
Hello.
You don't write with it, but it's your moneymaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. You're a crazy animal, AJ. I love it.
No comment.
Shane's still leading our feature card at 6 down.
Shane doing it.
But Doss is lurking. I believe you are as well. A hole 13, another fun one, but kind of a tough one to find that perfect line on.
Yes, very. Yeah, this one takes a few tries because it's super blind. There's a bunch of trees that you have to, you kind of have to walk down and find your landmark. And then the angle is kind of weird too. This is another downhill shot that we're trying to shape up, fairly, trying to hit some gaps, but you can't really throw it down. So you got to throw like stall shots that are trying to hit gaps.
Yeah, well put.
It's a little tricky.
I'm pretty sure that was a destroyer from Shane. He's pin high, but quite a bit right. He's got an unobstructed look.
Which is fine on this hole. He avoided all the trouble.
Yeah.
And so we might have a look for 2.
Doss was a force, but that started out. You could see looking at his hand. That slipped out way early.
Looked like he got a kick that kept him, kind of stopped his lateral movement.
Yeah, kept him from going to the super rough stuff. And he actually has a pretty good look at it. Looks like you're reaching for
got the felon.
The triple stamp on the double stamp. You never triple stamp a double stamp, AJ.
Yeah, well, it wasn't me. Ow!
Oh no.
And that's what you don't want,
oh,
ladies
man.
and gentlemen. That calls for an extra long sip of cocoa.
That it does. Kevin, I think that's a Firebird. I think that's one of his Sexton ones. And this looks
whatever it is.
He hit the line. He's showing off that local. Even a little bit long. But a good tree kick.
Yeah, he's got a putt.
Yeah.
And he's not here.
And it's safe to say, if you're throwing a left-handed thumber, you're not in a good spot on the course. Could I be bold enough to say that?
That's very safe to say. And this is that one. I remember it kind of slipped.
There it is.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, cool.
Oh man.
Gosh. That one it kind of slipped a little bit out of my hand out, but still it was kind of like, what do they say, feast or famine on that shot.
It was going to work or it really wasn't going to.
Well, maybe that's not the right saying, because it was far from a feast.
And that was a left-handed forehand now. We're throwing all the throws this hole. You got a tomahawk putt it for us?
I mean, maybe if I'm right there, you might see a lefty turbo putt.
I dig it. Shane with a forehand up after Nate had a really good one. And Kevin with a pretty long look for the 2, but it's clean.
Yes, it is. Oh, baby.
Wow.
Wave to the crowd, Kev.
He says that's my longest straddle putt of my life, he said after that one.
Yeah. I think I heard that.
That was huge.
That was a great putt.
That's 45, 50, something like that.
That's a great birdie. And if you can't tell, it's raining.
It is.
So that makes those huge putts feel better. And Coco.
Kev just big putted you. But again, you make the comebacker at least, AJ. Stop the bleeding.
Like what?
Slap a bandage, tourniquet that thing. This hole is tourniquet. Other holes might be a bandage.
I gotta break out the extra large band-aids for that one.
That was a good save for the 5, maybe?
And there's another disc shake. Oh, yeah, my save? Yeah, that was a 5.
It was a 5. Yep. There is a great birdie from Kevin. He got a lot of strokes on you.
Sure did.
Shane still winning by 1 over Doss. We're on to hole 14. Some interesting ways you can play this hole. Tell us about it.
Yeah, we're going into the woods now to finish the course, and you can kind of see. Look, we're getting some human flight trackers or whatever. You can go inside, not really recommended, but you kind of have to go to the right, and it's a weird like stand-up hyzer shot.
Yeah,
you don't want to penetrate too far deep right because there's plenty of trees to get caught up in, and then you're sitting maybe 40 feet with no putt. And Kev kind of shows us that a little bit.
So he did kind of hit this backdoor line, though.
True. Which is risky,
work.
And I mean, it's kind of like a roll of the dice. I think we talked about this with like some Dungeons and Dragons references.
Yes.
If you go that way, you're kind of rolling the dice and hoping for a 19 or 20.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well put.
But Shane puts the move on it and not, just backs off just enough to get in front of that shrubbery stuff on the right side, and he's on the lot, as we'll say.
He is. Doss going with the force. He's hanging out with Kevin there a little bit closer. Yeah. And he hit that backdoor line again.
Right. He got the 18 or 19 or 20 on the
He did.
on the die there.
Yep. He's Certified Dungeon Master.
Oh,
Explorer inside,
that
but,
was
but working.
that was actually criminal.
Oh, criminal. Thank you.
And I was going for the outside route. But
hey,
hey,
you got a clean look, and you gave it a bit, but that'll par.
Yeah, and not too stoked on it, but
Out of your hand, you'd probably take a par.
Yeah, right. Yeah, oh yeah, off the drive for sure because it's raining.
Yeah, and there's a par for Kevin. Yeah. Shane's got to look at the 2. This is in his range.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I was standing. Yeah. Oh man.
It's like not even that sloped, you know?
No, it's not.
Got a mean roll.
But I was standing right behind him. That putt looked so good, and one of the things about it that looked so good. Oh, dang it!
Wow.
One of the things that looked so good about it was it had so much power on it, and it was a strong putt, and that's kind of what you get when you. I mean, he was only off by like an inch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow!
Awesome.
There's the disc shake. He did it. But Nate was on by an inch.
I was gonna say, right?
Yeah, I talked to him a little bit about that one too, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't know that one." I mean, he said actual words, but
it conveyed those feelings.
Yeah,
we'll take it.
In is in.
It is, and he got a stroke on the card right there, and two on Shane. Just took the lead on our featured card there. Everyone's under though, at least.
Yeah, we're all holding our own. Usually on this course, if you're trying to, play for the win, you're trying to get to double digits. I mean, it's cold and rainy, so the tee pads are slick. It's a little tougher, but like you said, we're hanging in there.
Mm-hmm. So hole 15 got a par 4. This is kind of your landing zone right here. There's actually 2 ways to play the hole. You can go here or you can go off to the right.
Right.
And a second shot, if you're there, gives you a straight up the tunnel, and then you actually like off to the right, AJ, right?
I do like off to the right.
Gives you a hyzer approach.
Yeah, it's bigger gaps, and there's a basket there.
Yeah, it's an invisible basket.
Yeah.
I promise there's one in this footage though.
There better be.
I had to go out the next day because it was raining.
Yeah.
So you can't really drone in the rain. It turns out.
Well, wait, but Nate doesn't have his hood on. And neither does Kevin. So is it really raining?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you can see the splashes on the tee pad.
Yeah, let's go to the shoe cam and see and check the water levels.
Exactly.
Great shot.
That's where you want to be. Nate's a little farther left than you want to be to hit that tunnel.
He tailed off a little early. I'm going right side. I'm trying to grunting the heck out of that one.
So what are you throwing over there?
Defender.
Okay.
And it's panning out a little bit.
That's a good spot, right?
It's a decent spot. I might have overcooked it just a tiny bit.
Okay. It looks like that sidewinder from Shane. This is landing money zone.
Right in the middle, right? Yeah.
Maybe you might hope for a little bit farther, but left, right wise, he's on track.
Yeah. I mean, look at that gap that he had, and he kind of.
Oh.
Well,
that's a great kick.
Yeah. That was a nice kick, and he got clean through there, so he'll take it. That's for sure.
It looks like Nate is going. Force forehand, you can see he finished too far left to pipe a backhand up, but that's
not bad for the triple F there, the force flex forehand.
Ooh.
Hey-yo.
Good alliteration. You're hired.
Yes.
Mr. Sheehan? He's too young to call him that.
Master Sheehan.
Master Sheehan.
Master Sheehan, you are out. It is your turn to throw.
little yank there. That's going to hopefully par for him, and you got a felon up right here.
Yeah, you could kind of see that branch right in my face. I try to find the spike hyzer up and over, but that thing was right in the way. And so I think that was another shot where I was like, okay, I'm rolling the 20-sided die, and I'm hoping for something upwards of 18 here.
Yeah.
And I kind of got it.
Yeah, not bad at all. It gives you a putt.
Yeah.
That was Kevin laying up for his par, and Nate has a look for the birdie.
He does.
Not an easy one, though.
Interesting lie.
Yeah. Fortunately, he's an Annie putter, not a pitch putter.
Yeah, and he might have had a branch in the way. No branches in the way. Let's go.
Get it, Wee.
Yes.
Hood on.
Doing
work.
Which means it's raining.
It does.
But he doesn't care.
He doesn't
care.
And you from just a little bit closer, but the comeback variety. After going long on the you need to go a little bit longer on that putt.
Just barely, yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 5.
Uh-huh.
And not on a 6-sided die.
Man.
Oh gosh, the dejection is setting in.
Man, it's so hard to brush off putts, man.
Especially when it's raining, dude.
Isn't it? Yeah, and you finally get one. You're like, all right, I'm going to make it.
Whatever. Shane made it, and he and Nate are tied.
Speaks to your good mental game, though. You always bounce back.
Yeah. It's a crucial part of the game. Because you can't really do anything about the bogeys even if it was a birdie on the previous hole, you can't. Doesn't really matter.
And I totally did not crash the drone right there, in case you were wondering.
Oh.
Didn't crash it at all into a tree.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
It was totally fine, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I try to do with my discs. I try to, on this one in particular, try not to crash it into a tree.
That is the name of the game on this one. It is a really tough get. Shane is throwing his DX rock. I really like that. It goes straight for a long time and gets that fade down in the valley.
Wow. You can tell he's played this hole before.
Yeah.
This is definitely the toughest hole on the course.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody, and this is like where the meme, you could set up a little table outside the college that says hole 16, a.k.a. Mirkwood at Blue Mountain, is the toughest hole at Blue Mountain. Change my mind.
Oh,
and you would get no one for months on end.
Zero arguments.
To your table.
Yeah.
You probably get like a bunch of tips because people agree with you so much. Oh, Kev, where are you going?
Kevin.
Local route. Hello.
Good kick, at least. The locals were telling me to get all the way down there, it's like a hyzer flip forehand.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, good luck pulling that off.
Right.
But
no, in order to pull that off, you got to... Oh.
That's not even bad, though.
No, it's not.
No. But you got to get so creative on this second shot with all these trees in the
throwing?
way. Yeah,
oh, there is.
I think that was Kevin.
I think you're right.
Yeah. And he is not gonna birdie from there.
No, but par is not bad. If you hit a tree before you hit the ground on your drive, 4 is fine.
Yeah. This is your mercy?
I'm going deputy.
Deputy, thank you. Oh.
Just trying to get. Oh wow. Okay.
Still a putt though.
Yeah, I got up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the lot.
I'm
really going for that one.
And Shane
going for that.
Trying to flex that local muscle, but
yeah.
Found a tree, and here is a pitch up from Mr. Doss.
Yeah, a little sidearm challenger. Oh.
He's got all the skills.
Yeah, man.
That should bird. Kevin?
Kevin's got a look here.
He does. It's kind of scary with the sloped green. And
oh, well, never mind.
He is wise beyond his 17 years.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, there you go. There's another one for the college applications.
Yep.
Smarty pants over here.
See here when I laid up. And there is a layup from Shane as well. That will par. And AJ, you got to look for the bird.
Downhill putt. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And Doss for a stroke on the card. Yes,
boom.
Sir.
Oh, there's the disc shake. It's still raining.
It's patented at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
if he hasn't filed, he gets prior art. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're cementing the intellectual property rights claim
Mm-hmm.
as we speak.
You should talk to Taylor Swift about Shake It Off.
Shake It Off, yeah.
You
could probably put
collab
going. I'm sure there'll be a compilation.
Yeah. I'm not trying to get copyright claimed.
I mean, but you guys don't have to put it out. No, I'm saying like a third party, someone who's, one of those people who
like a memer.
Yeah, one of those guys that was behind the Drew Gibson logo thread on Reddit.
they can handle it.
Yes, they'll take care.
Which
of it.
one?
Yeah.
Hole 17, par 3, 393. Pretty good drop off to the left, and as well as going long.
Yes.
A really, really tough get. It's almost kind of like a little peninsula.
Right, yeah. They call this one Pebble Beach because you've got danger on the left, danger behind the basket. It's perched up on this point.
Yep, and that's Kevin doing a basket impression for me.
Okay.
Thanks to him.
I mean, could work. Yeah, I mean, that might need some work.
He catches better in the basket.
I don't doubt it.
Yep. T.I. buzz from Nate.
Decent. I mean,
it's a putt.
Yeah, everything was right except maybe just turned it over a little bit too much. Yeah. But as you can tell, Shane's hood is on, and for the 1000th time, it is raining.
It is raining. That's a beautiful DX rock shot.
That's a great shot. That's a really great shot.
I'll tell you, the man can throw some rocks.
Yeah, and some discs.
I almost positive this is a classic rock.
I think you're right.
I know him and Christian Dietrich both love the classic rock.
Ooh. That's a name drop. That's a good player right there.
Yeah, he really is.
If Dietrich likes a disc,
It's a good disc.
You should probably pick one up to see what you think about it.
Kevin did tag a tree, comes up short. Pre-Mac?
I'm going Fusion Warden.
I'm way off, not even close. Oh!
Whoa!
Speaking of way off, not even close.
Hey-oh.
Sorry.
Got me.
Sorry, I set myself up.
That's fine. I mean, I gotta look to get up and down for 3. And,
You do.
Yeah,
it didn't go down the hill.
Yes.
Thankfully. We got a Nova upshot from Kevin.
Ooh. Okay.
It worked.
It worked.
Yeah.
He's got a putt.
He does. And so does Nate.
Ooh, you're right. He does have a putt. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that'll par.
I tell you, okay. Shane definitely has a putt here.
Yes, he does.
Oh. Yeah.
I wanted that one for him pretty bad.
Oh, yeah. I wanted it too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great birdie.
Yeah, it's a really good get. Good separator. AJ, you're going to clean up the par after a solid upshot.
Yeah. There we go.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Kevin. Umbrella and disc in hand.
Yeah, you pretty much have to at this point because, Now I'm just waiting for any kind of shakes.
Did that,
Dang it. Well, you can't force those things.
Yeah.
You just gotta. It's kind of like.
That's a bogey in the shake department.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all right, though.
Yeah.
It didn't need it.
It's like Old Faithful. It's like, you don't. You're not really. Well, I guess you are because it's kind of that it's going to go off every, 45 minutes? So.
I think it's something like that, yeah.
But.
Yeah. A little barbecue on hole 17. It's going to lead us into hole 18, par 3. Pretty good forehand or a turnover, whatever you're feeling.
Yeah. And, I mean, you gotta get a little sneaky through
You
here.
do, yeah.
It's kind of like hole 1. We got like a little canyon that we're throwing over to start, and you want to make it. You got to hit this initial gap, or else you might get in trouble.
Looks like a forehand predator shot from Nate.
Yeah.
Leaking a little left, and it kicks and actually comes back right.
Yeah.
So finished almost pin high, actually, amazingly.
Yeah. Yeah. There's OB left, and yeah, that was such a weird one because he put it out left, and then he got like the worst kick possible that we thought, oh gosh, here we go. OB.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Not bad.
He's fine.
That was a Pro Destroyer forehand from Shane, and it looked like it was tracking right towards the basket, but unfortunately did tag a tree. Kevin's going with a Sexy Bird.
Heyo. Just fine. Looking good there.
That thing must be beat. It's got some flip in it.
Yeah.
And actually goes a little bit long here.
Yeah, it says 315. It plays a little bit downhill. I'm going deputy.
I like this play a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm throwing a disc and a shot that almost looks like a righty forehand.
It does, right?
Yeah. So there's a method to the madness.
And Nestle's nicer at least than a forehand. Well.
Yeah. Another lesson from De La is, controlling those ground angles on sloping fairways.
That was a Nate layup, and that is a Shane layup that follows. Kevin coming back up the hill for the 2.
All right, Kev. Close it out. Uphill putt. You can do it.
Just low there.
Yeah.
It's
raining.
Yep, that'll clean up a par, though. AJ?
Oh.
AJ.
Some grip issues. Oh, boy. Oh, what do you know?
Making another comebacker. At least you're not missing those, man.
Right.
That's when the rounds really devolve.
For sure.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
And you're 3 and 4 putting in. You're keeping it to 2. Oh.
Hey-oh!
There it was. You got to finish one out on the round.
That's free tacos for everybody. No, our tacos are. Who cares about the tacos now?
Take those tacos back. Oh, that was brutal.
Why?
Ugh.
Why?
You need that Garrett Girthy putt where you just put it in the basket instead of the chains. But
to be honest,
from that close.
Yeah, he needs to cut the speed in half on that putt.
It was a little hot.
I mean, these are like older disc catchers, so they kind of have a little more give. But that plus a 70-mile-an-hour putt from 18 feet, don't put that on the college applications, Kev.
Oh man, well there is your round. Your scores after round 1. We got Doss with a 7 down.
Mm-hmm.
He will be on our lead card for round 2, along with Christian Dietrich, Garrett Girthy.
Yeah, Garrett played really well. He was the only one in the 40s that first round.
Yeah.
I think he shot 48, which is, I believe, 10 down.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good. Who's our fourth person? Do you remember?
Joe Revere.
Oh, yeah. How can I forget Joe?
Joe, yeah. We had a 48, I think one or two, 151, and then a bunch of 52s.
Yeah.
Which is what Sheehan shot.
Yeah. But he'll be on the chase card along with yourself, I believe, for round 2.
Yeah, chase card,
Cool.
On the hunt.
Yeah. Got to give a huge shout out to my second camera guy, Matt. He's doing awesome work out there.
Yeah, he was.
Super impressed with him. Great guy. Sticking it through the rain.
Yeah, I mean, that's like, thank yous times 10 right there. And, that's kind of like with the golf.
Yeah.
Those 20-foot putts turned into 30-foot putts.
Yeah, they really did. It was treacherous out there, some conditions, but everybody fought through, and it was a fun round. And some wet conditions on a cool course.
Yeah. Nate and I were talking about, I was just telling him, man, these are tough conditions. This will be a one that I get to look back on and say, like, well, now we're here and wherever else. At least it wasn't as bad as that one time in Missoula.
Yeah. It was wet. I'm going back next year, though.
Oh, for sure. Me too. Yeah, of course.
It can't happen again. Right? That may just jinx us.
We'll see.
Yeah. Beautiful courses, though. I want to see them in some good weather. But that is round 1. We got round 2 and 3 to follow. Round 3 will be on the Linda Vista Golf Course.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, so get a little different flavor there. It's fun to watch. Everybody, thanks for watching this one. AJ, thanks for joining me. Tons of fun having you on.
Yeah.
As always,
anytime. Especially when we get to cuddle up with our blankets and hot cocoa and not in the rain.
It's the best.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching this one, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.